Hey everybody, it's the February update. Sorry I haven't made any videos in a while, but I've been a little busy. I still haven't even come up with the video for the next Switch wish list, and now I have to start considering like a remaster list or a port list for the Xbox X and the PS5. It just makes sense to do that. Plus, I want to show off this real quick. I have now Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 4 3D edition for the 3DS. I've actually been looking for this game, and I was surprised to find it with, by the way, all the internal content, so that's pretty cool. So there's that. I've also been working on musical tracks and stuff for my friends, finding music for them. I'm kind of like their little DJ at times. And, I've got the Golden Knights Bounty Hunters on myself, and they're doing pretty good. It's game day. I'm not a big game person, but I will occasionally step in and watch. But right now, the room is undergoing some renovations. As you can see behind me, The Sims 4 is being played. And that's a new TV. That's a 50-inch TV, 4K. So I actually gave my old 1080p TV to a friend. So he's happy. He's like, man, every time you upgrade, I get something new. It's like, yeah. And I still have my little 19-inch Vizio. I might show that off at some point. But the room will probably be undergoing some upgrades and refits. I still have to get a new sound system. Unfortunately, one of my speakers on my old surround sound system for my movies and games died, so I have a back speaker that doesn't work. So there's that. But the beginning month of the new year was actually pretty cool. It was pretty good, except there were some bad moments. We've been busy at work, and then it just died. We've even though we haven't had much work, um, it's been tough because we still have some pretty big jobs. So, we're kind of debating what to do, and we're trying to find extra work. It's a slow season for the company I work with, so there's that. As for games, I've just been learning that we have so many games. I've also been researching to find out about other ones and stuff. So there's that. And there have been a few other things, but either way, it's been pretty cool. Unfortunately, we learned about Kobe. I still don't understand what happened with that one, and I don't think I ever will. Um, and plus, we have to think about him, his daughter, and the seven other people that were in that plane. And I'm just waiting for news, articles, things in the paper to come out about what caused this crash. Because if you think people are not researching what happened, they are. I mean, that is actually one of the good things about our race. We do like to know what the hell happened. Why did that ship hit that iceberg? Why did they not clear out when that volcano was erupting? Why did this blow up when it should have been completely fine? Stuff like that. Because helicopters do not just fall out of the sky. I mean, that was pretty bad. So there's that. So we've got all this stuff happening, and it's been all right. Game wise, it was pretty good. I haven't even been to the movies lately. I didn't even know Birds of Prey was out. Is it out? I didn't even bother to check, but apparently it is. I keep seeing stuff for it. I'm like, I didn't have any reason to go see this. I mean, sure, Obi-Wan Kenobi's playing Black Mask, but why do I want to see this movie? It doesn't even look like the core group. Where's Poison Ivy? Where's Catwoman? I mean, you get Black Canary at least and Huntress, but where's the rest of them? Where's the rest? Sorry. Where's the rest? And, I'm kind of now waiting to see what's going to happen with the Oscars. I still have to watch Joker. But, now I kind of feel like with my sound system not so good, and the fact is I am trying to upgrade to a newer system. This is about 3 to 4 years old, so in terms of how technology and stuff have gone, I do need to, just sit down and say, fuck it, and upgrade the whole thing. So there's that. I also have to decide what posters are going to come down and what new ones are going to go up because I do have a Baby Yoda poster. I think it's, where did I? Oh, he's right here. One moment. So the Walmart I go to shop to actually has these posters, and I bought this one, this Baby Yoda. I haven't even taken it out of the plastic wrap, mainly because I don't know where I'm going to put it. But this is going to go up. And they also have a Jaws poster from the original movie, so I do want to buy that too. And they also have glass cases to put them in. I've even picked up some new pops. I have the complete Mortal Kombat 1 Pop series I showed you in some earlier videos. I now have both Raidens, Liu Kang, Sub-Zero, and Scorpion, and that's pretty cool. I saw the trailer, by the way, for the Mortal Kombat animated movie, and I believe some point soon they should start filming the new film at Warner in, I believe, Australia. So, ooh, I'm waiting for that. All in all, it was not a bad month. I spent a good time on The Sims 4. I've been really playing, and the game offers you so many different styles of play and stuff. You can do so much, and other things. It's been tough, you know, and we've just been busy. Plus, in my case, I'm trying to also hunt down some older games. Recently, I found in my GameStop Alice Madness Returns, and sorry, my shoulders are a little sore, and also it's like I'm favoring one side. But I found Alice Madness Returns for the 360, and it plays on the X1, but unfortunately, the disc was really damaged, which is a shame. It was the only one they had, and it was a $30-something game just with discounts. It's like almost $35, $40. So for a used game, that's pretty damn good. Also, if the rumor I heard on February 4th is true, we will be getting, believe it or not, Sims 4 and I believe a VR game. And I have my VR system still. So who knows? Maybe I can do that. And I still haven't decided what will be the first movie or game for the retro reviews I plan to do. I should have done that last year, but I was really saving stuff for the, the Christmas and Halloween stuff. And I still have to do that this year again. I still have to plan ahead. And that's not counting if anything really new that I feel I can save for those holidays comes out, because apparently, there will be another Halloween movie this year. So there's that to consider. There's also just some old games I want to find. There's more stuff for my Vita I want to find. This is a grid system, and as you can see here, it's the white original Vita. This was actually the one that was packaged with Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. The Aveline game, and it's really cool. And plus, I have a lot of games on this. It's expensive as hell though to really properly maintain this thing, even though it's an original, but it still works. So there's that. What else? I really can't think of much else. I did see the first episode of Picard though. I was surprised. On one hand, it's not what I remember, and on the other hand, I never thought I would see Picard like that. And on the other, it just made me more curious to see what the hell's going on. This is definitely not Discovery. Thank God for that. I just don't know if it's going to be any good. I'd have to see the whole series. In Discovery's case, I watched the first season. I have no reason to watch the second or the third, but Picard has whetted my appetite. I am curious to see what's going to happen. It's still very close to Next Generation, so I'm very happy about that. It's just a YouTube premiere. I don't even think it's a complete episode. I don't even know if it's all there, but I'm just hoping. God, I want to watch in 4K or Blu-ray the whole Mandalorian series from beginning to end. I'm just waiting for that to happen. I know they're going to do it. I know they're going to put it out. Hell, I even picked up The Haunting of Hill House. I showed that off last year in an unboxing. I still have yet to watch it. I might actually watch that. I still don't know what I'm going to do. The theme will probably be monsters and zombies this year for Halloween. And, we have to start counting on the time until PS5 and XX. The Xbox X, XX, what are you going to call it? And what's going to happen. Plus, I think the Switch Pro may actually be a thing, and the rumors are that it's been basically confirmed not for this year. I can see that. I definitely think they will wait until after March of, now that I think about it, March 2020, because then the current Switch will be 4 years old, and it'll be the perfect time to introduce a more powerful system that can compete with the two new consoles. Go into their playground like the Switch has done with the PS4 and Xbox One. And I definitely think it'll be backwards compatible. They would be dumb to completely force us to buy a new library. Plus, it just works that way. You don't have to build anything smaller. In fact, the cartridges could be a little bigger and a little different, and yet you could still put the old cartridges in. I'm just saying. But either way, January was not bad. February is it's going to be short. I'm probably going to be spending most of the time paying off games, playing some of the games I have, and also with my library, I have to actually consider what games I haven't played. I haven't even popped in Dishonored 2, believe it or not. So there's a lot. And then there's the whole retrofitting of this room to go through and little stuff like that. Plus, we're going to see if the Knights will make it into the playoffs. I'm really hoping they do. The last game I saw, I haven't really checked on it, so I don't know. But then again, I'm not the biggest sports guy, but I do like my Knights. Since I live here in Las Vegas, for any Raider fans, I have seen in the last 2 weeks the Raider Stadium just constantly transforming. I mean, there is such a look, a feel, clear progress. I mean, in the span of 2 days, I saw entire sections going up, entire glass, fittings, metal, roof, constant work. So the stadium is looking great. And remember, they're going to have it ready for this summer. I mean, I've seen in the span of 6 months, I've seen massive towers for a new casino going up. I mean, this city knows how to build. We know how to build. So I think the Raiders will be very happy when they come. They're definitely not going to be in California anymore. That's for damn sure. And it's looking pretty good. And I got my new hat. I got a new pair of sunglasses. I'm still outfitting myself for the summer and spring. So there's that. And hopefully I'll be able to check out some more movies. I do actually want to watch Dark Fate now. I've seen a couple of sequences, but I really am not going to buy it. I'm going to rent it. That's the only safe bet. But right now, there's a new pack for this game coming out that I have to prepare for with new play potentials. Definitely want to check out some more games. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, I found, has been delayed till summer and could be coming to all the consoles. Thank you, Square. So guys, that's it. It's gone a little longer than I thought it would. Like and subscribe. I will see you later. Hit the bell and all that good stuff, and wherever anything is on the screen. And I really need to get a new camera. See you guys.